channel. Join me today on my endurance test for the Ochil 50. We're doing 34 miles along the coast to St Andrews. Leaving to St Andrews. I'm in Leven just now. It's a beautiful day. Perfect temperature, like 14 degrees at the moment. And kind of a daunting task. I've got the route on my watch, but we're following the Fife Coastal Path all the way along to St Andrews. So let's get started. Let's get settled in. Let's go. Wow, this is beautiful. So we're 1 mile in, 1 mile of 34, and the first stop is Ludden Links, Lower Largo. Got quite a few towns to pass through on the way to St Andrews. Following the Fife Coastal Path. Hopefully I'm not running on beach the whole way or half the way, because that's going to be tough on the legs. But yeah, absolutely stunning morning. Check this out. Perfect temperature, but it's to get up to near 20 degrees this afternoon, and that's going to be tough. But we're taking it nice and easy, and we're aiming to finish before 5:15 because that's when my bus is. So yeah, going to try and enjoy it as much as possible, but also keeping an eye on the time and the pace. So yeah, let's go. Let's do this. So I need to cut down on the clips because 2 batteries won't last the whole journey, but I'm going to try and I'll update you every town we come to. So this is the last one in Leven, but it's just too beautiful location not to film, and I'll update you with how my training's going on. So last few weeks I've been kind of like had a bit of injury woes. Lower back's been hurting, kind of like sciatica pain, sciatic nerve pain. So I've not been able to do as much the volume of running that I've wanted to. But this morning I feel good. It's probably all the adrenaline and stuff. But this is going to be tough. No doubt about it, this is going to be tough. But this is 34 miles on relatively flat. Hopefully about 7-8 hours on feet. Just let me get over this wee bit first. The Ultra is going to be at least 12 hours on the hills. So if I can't do this, I know I can't do the Ultra in 4 weeks' time. So is this the... So I've gone off slightly route here. I'm trying to find the actual Fife Coastal Path. I've not seen any Fife Coastal Path signs yet. So I think this is it. I should have just stuck to the beach. Yeah, I'm adding on distance here. Yeah, it's just the beach. Yeah, so that's where I am so far. Training's not going amazing, but it's going alright. I'm not injured. So let's push on, and getting to the start line in 4 weeks injury free is almost good enough for me. I'll be happy if what I'm like just now in 4 weeks, I'll take it. Let's go. That's the first Fife Coastal Path signs I've seen, and we're 3 miles in. 3 miles in, and I think this is Lower Largo. Yeah, long way to go. Nice. This Lower Largo? Yeah. I've reached Lower Largo. This is pretty. Alright. This is seaside villages. So we are 5 miles in, still feeling good, but this is, terrain's quite hard, a lot of soft sand and beaches, dunes, and the next stop we're coming to is Weem, I think. think so. Pittenweem, and then you have Anstruther Crail, and then we're kind of into the wilderness. But yeah, going well so far. So I can tell you about my fuel strategy. I've got 1.5 litres of water, 2 500ml bottles of Tailwind with 10 scoops in it for about 5 hours. That's what I usually take from my long distance runs. Then I've got a tuna pasta for lunch. I've got a cheese and tomato bagel. I've got loads of malt loaf, banana malt loaf, and various Trek bars and trail mix. So I've got plenty of fuel to keep me going. Just feeling a slight rubbing in the right foot. Fortunately, I was going to get some new Hoka Speed Go 5 shoes for this run, when I realised that it's probably not a good idea for your first run in a new pair of shoes to be 34 miles. So I'm going for the trusty, I've had these for 2 years now, Hoka Speed Go 4s. They're in better condition than my ones I ran last year's Ultra in, the Gore-Tex ones, because they're heavy and really mashed my feet up. But the grips are totally worn on those ones, and these ones are still good, and now I seem to be running through long grass. But the Fife Coastal Path is by no means what it says on the tin. It's not a path. I mean, it's barely a path in sections, so yeah, let's keep going. I was going to jump that, no chance. See, it's actually quite easy to get lost on the Fife Coastal Path, or wee obstacles like this. Can't get across this bit of water, so I'm just going to have to get across best I can without getting wet feet for the rest of the day. Too late. Now I have wet feet. So I got it wrong. It's Ely is the next stop. Ely and then St Monans. My geography's terrible. Right. Fuck. And now I'm stuck in the middle of this river, and I'm putting the camera away before I break. What is this? It's like sinking carpet to get off here. Oh, that was rough. Right. So I said I wasn't going to keep making clips, but look at that, that is absolutely stunning. Look at that beach and how clear that water is. We're approaching Ely, and this bit is particularly nice. Not making the best progress because I keep stopping and taking photos. So 9 miles in and we've reached Errol's Ferry. Nice. Look at this. And then on to Ely, and then St Monans. I think we're going to have some lunch there. It's super quiet here, nobody here. Follow the signs. Fife Coastal Path. Let's go. It's been beautiful so far. So this is Ely. We're heading back down to the beach to the coastal path. That's about 10 miles. I'm wanting to go slower. We've got to push on. Let's push on. So this is a really boring section on the main road to St Monans. approaching 12 miles, 11, 12 miles I think, and we're going to stop for some lunch. Sort ourselves out. I'll have my bagel I think first. But yeah, I've kind of lost the path a wee bit here. It says sticking to the roads, it's just we're quite a wee bit off the coast here. There's a nice ruin in the distance there and I want to check that out, so I hope I can get back down the path that way. Pit stop here. Some Monans in the distance. Beautiful spot here. Coast for lunch. So we're going to stop for no more than 10 minutes. See if I can leave that there without blowing over in the wind. Probably not. Just hold back here. Having my bagel, and then we'll crack on. We've done 12 and a half miles in about 2.5 hours. So it's going to be difficult to finish by 5. I don't know if we'll make it, so I think it's probably best if we stop as little as possible and just keep moving. But yeah, enjoying it so far, still feeling good. Yeah, on to the next section. Let's go. St. Monans, lovely wee harbour town. Famous zigzaggy pier. We'll have to go all the way around the harbour and we're going to push on along the coastal path, so look at that. St. Monans zigzag pier. Arrived in Pitten Ween. It's that chilled out here. People just leave their kids on the street. There's a baby there, no one's watching them. Oh, this is nice. Quite halfway in. Damn. This is hard. But beautiful. We're going to stop 17 miles and we've reached Amstrad. Check this out. The whole wall is done of seashells. That's cool, isn't it? Yeah, I took a wrong turn there. I'm going to have a pit stop for water. I'm going to go to the co-op and then push on. Let's go. Actually surprised how good I feel still. Legs are feeling it a little bit, but I'm okay. It's busy here. Let's get out of here.
You mean in the back?
It's market day in Amstrad. £1.79 to get a bottle of water, but needs must. Let's push on. Right, that's us past half distance now, and so far going really well. I think the distance in the course is manageable without hills. Without hills I'm feeling good. I feel like I could go on for the rest of the distance, but we'll find out. But we're back onto the more remote part of the Fife Coastal Path. And battery's running low or on the first battery. I've got another one, but I need to cut down on the clips if I'm going to make it to the end, which I definitely want to make it to the end. So enough chattering. That's 18 miles, so let's push on. Fell flat on my face. His legs are getting tired. Well, let's have a wee tour of this because it's awesome. Been here once before. Miles to go. Caves of Capely Caves. Looks like a face that bit over there, doesn't it? Let's keep going, let's go. We are about less than a mile to Crail, and I'm going to have pasta there, and then that'll be the final push round the coast, East Neuk to St Andrews. Whoa! And I'm definitely not Killian Journey. We are with his VO2 max of 100. Mine's at 50 and I'm still getting it done. So up here's Killian. Onward! Let's go! Woo. We've reached the rail. comfy either. 12 miles to go. Not gonna lie, it's tough now. Been a lot of walking, wee spurts of running, but I think I'll be fine. I've got plenty of tailwind left, not much water, but yeah, absolutely beautiful views. Feeling terrible the other time. So next stop is Craighead. That's the furthest out point west out to the coast. And then it's the final push to St Andrews. Let's do this. My ETA is 5:05 and the last bus is 5:15. It doesn't matter, I can get the train after that, but it's going to be annoying if I miss this bus, but yeah, let's enjoy it and not just stress about the time. Let's go. So we've reached Constantine's Cave at Craighead. Craighead, which is the furthest point east in Fife. Furthest point out on the east coast. And this is probably a good spot for me to apply sun cream because I'm feeling burnt down the left hand side. Whew. Yeah, we've been going for 5 hours, 24 miles, and I'm feeling it, but still feeling okay to carry on. So yeah, Constantine's Cave. I'm feeling it at the moment. Feeling it. Also, so many golf courses. On another golf course here, you're just constantly watching the fucking balls flying over your head. Not ideal. But yeah, coming up on a marathon distance. And feeling okay really, but my feet are starting to scream at me. Might need to stop and sort out blister plasters. I already had one stop for that. I stopped at the cave, which you saw. It's a bit of sun cream on, etc. I don't think I've been eating enough food. I forgot I had bags of crisps. Sorry, golf balls. I forgot I had 2 bags of crisps and I haven't been eating them, so I think I need to eat more regular. I don't speak anymore. Definitely feeling it. 10 miles to go. Let's keep going. I'm never going to finish by 5 o'clock. Oh, check this spot out. Hi. Hey. Hiya. Oh. That's the marathon done. 5 hours 45 minutes. Not very quick, but we're still running. It's a good sign. And I keep losing the Fife Coastal Path on these damn golf courses. Just bumped into a bunch of golfers, and he pointed me down the wrong way. He didn't know anything. He's like, Fife Coastal Path's there. And I'm like, found it myself. It's on the other side, like he would know. But yeah, on course. Not on course to finish on time. Probably about 5:30, but it is what it is. Definitely not been taking on enough calories because I had 2 banana malt loaf snack things and some tailwind, and already feel a lot better. So I'm short on water, and I've still got 2 bags of crisps and some tailwind and a wee bit of water. So I don't want to keep stopping, but I might need to stop to have some crisps. single digits on distance remaining, 9 miles to go. I've reached King's Barnes and I'm reduced to a shuffle. I'm just shuffling when I can and walking the rest because I'm burst. I'm feeling it. It's difficult in the heat. And we approach another golf course. But, yeah, stop complaining, Gavin. You're gonna have to dig deep to do this last bit. We're 20 to 4. And the next stop from here is St Andrews though, but it's quite a few miles down the road. 8 or so miles to go. Whew. My longest solo run, apart from the Ultra, because I got help from Kat, was 31. I did 31 miles on my own. This is going to be 34, 35. So this is going to be my longest solo run. And yeah, it's been good, but it's been tough. And we're going to enjoy it. We're going to keep pushing. And we're going to get it done. So yeah, let's go. Final push to St Andrews along the coast from King's Barnes. Yes, that's what we want to see. 7.5 miles St Andrews. Still can't see it though. Of course I can't see it. 7.5 miles away, idiot. Getting tired. Pushing on. Not thinking about the time anymore. I think it's going to be 7 miles, just over 12 kilometres, 1 hour. It's going to be touch and go. I might make the bus. Let's see. I need to get food when I get to St Andrews as well, so just keep going, walking or running. A few near misses, tripped, almost a couple of face plants. Managed to save it, but whenever I trip on something, my legs are so tired now that I just can't lift them up quickly enough. So I've had a few near misses. This is very overgrown, this bit. Yeah. Trying to, I think I could get to St Andrews for 5:30. Stay about 7 miles to go. And if I can do, if I can do like 5 miles an hour, 4, which is walking pace, I'll get there for 5:30. So yeah. Look at that, eh? Beautiful. Nice wee beach section. Oh, cannot walk on soft sand. Right. Let's stick to the coastal path signs. Because I keep going off course. Oh my god. This is really soft sand. Not what you want almost 30 miles into. It's nice to get out the sun. Nice wee woodland section now. Coming up on 30 miles. Whew. So it's going okay, but very little running now. Yeah, exhausted. Exhausted, but I can walk it in. I'll be finished about 5:30. And that's exactly when I need to get my bus. So I can get a bus straight home at 5:15 in an hour and a half, or I have to get a bus to Lookers and get the train back, and that takes an hour. That's quite good. And then if I miss that, I have to wait till 7, which I'm not going to be happy about, but I can just grab some food. But yeah, I'm not complaining. It's been a great day. It's been a good challenge, and we're going to get it finished. We're going to get it done in one piece. Because I've had a few close calls with falls, but The only thing I've struggled with is my stability. Got pain in the lower back. Nothing bad, but hips, lower back. Need to work on my core strength. That's it really. Apart from that, if I had a stronger core, I could be, you know, running like this the whole way. Nice steady pace. But I can keep this up for a matter of minutes and then I have to stop for a walk. So it's more comfortable just now just to power hike, as we say. Yeah. And this is about 15-16 minute miles. And that'll get me on to the end. Plenty of battery left as well, so I'm going to bore you with my chat. Trying to keep that sun off my face. So we've run into that small problem of running out of water. I've got 200 mil of water left, tiny wee bit, and about 100 mils of tailwind. So practically out. I'm out. Yeah. So 6 miles to go. Let's go. 31 miles. I've reached this. It's like the old man of Hoy, Fife version. And look at that, that looks like a face. I'm seeing a face there, it looks like a skull. And I am thirsty, I'm delusional. This is cool. Not sure what it's called, I need to look it up. Oh look, you can go inside. I'm going to go inside, I don't care, I'm going to miss my bus. Oh god, I almost smacked the camera there. Wow, this is cool. Let's not go up in case we get stuck. Legs are too tired. Too tired to navigate climbing. Ow, ow. Must be able to go up the top. Final push to St Andrews, let's go. Half a battery left, but I can see St Andrews. St Andrews in the distance. We're getting there. Oh. Officially my longest run coming up. 31.7 miles. Oh. And I'm beat. I'm waiting for my second wind here, but it's just not coming. The running is wee trots, waddles and shuffles. But yeah, it is what it is. I don't think I would get in a set. If I had loads of water, I think I would get a burst at the end and I'd be able to run it in, but it's going to be a walk in. We'll be walking it in. But anyway, going to save the battery until I get to St Andrews. So yeah, see you then. Let's go. I'll speed this bit up. That is Fife's answer to the old man of Hoy. It looks suggestively like something else. Well, I did from the other side anyway. Wonder if anyone's climbed that. It certainly won't be me today because I can barely walk. Oh. Legs are sore, feet and toes are bashed up, but I've got one or 2 miles to go, depending on where you're counting from. Yeah. Let's save the battery for the finish. I know I said that earlier, but you should be able to get a couple more clips. There you go. Very cool there. See you in St Andrews. We've reached St Andrews. Yes. 0.2 of a mile to go, and I feel like I've been walking for hours. So dehydrated, I need to find a shop ASAP. 5 to 6. And I can't even run it in, I'm so tired. What a day. Wow. That's right, we're done. We're done. Trying to find a shop for water. Yes! 35 miles. That was hard. That was so hard. Ow, my feet. Also, the end of the Fife Coastal Path. There's a sign there for it. So, that's us finally back home in Dalgety Bay. It took me that long. It's dark. It's 25 past 8, and yeah, so I was a bit of a state at the end of that. Could barely talk, so just kind of wrapped up. Had to get some food. I was really dehydrated. Yeah, so I think I walked the last. Felt like 5-10 miles was walking, but yeah, it's blister city on my feet, but I'm feeling okay. I just need to get in. I'm freezing. I'm going to get myself a chippy. It was all good. Run went really well. So I'm fundraising for the British Heart Foundation this year. So please donate anything you can for this great charity. 4 weeks to go till the Ochil 50 miles, which I am dreading because it's going to be so difficult. Because we're not going to get weather like I got today, that's for sure. And even if it is, that makes it really difficult because the sun really did make it difficult. But yeah, fingers crossed for the weather on the day. Need to work on some core strength to try and so I can keep a nice steady running pace going, and I'm not going to walk half of the 50 miles because that would just be brutal. There's a 15-hour cut-off, so yeah, I was hoping to do it in 12, but it's more likely going to be maybe a bit more than that. But yeah, I'll put the fundraising link in the comments and description, so still plenty time to donate. So I'll say bye now. I'm off to die, get a well-earned chippy. So yeah, see you in the next video. Catch you later.